drinking water can reach everywhere in the desert areas. Why not in Uganda? We want free and quality healthcare for all the people of Uganda. We want free and quality education for the people of Uganda. And in that education, we have a school feeding program where the children will be taking government-sponsored food, porridge, taking an egg, or various preferences in different regions. We want cheap energy. Electricity is now more than 1,000 a unit. We want to cut it by half and make efforts to cut it later, even if it means renegotiating with these new dams. We want to improve infrastructure. We are growing up hearing about trains that used to work during the days of our fathers and mothers that they've been destroyed. We want to restore that. We want to create 10 million jobs for the people of Uganda by 2032, because we know that if we leverage tourism, if we leverage manufacturing, if we leverage the creative industries, sports and entertainment, we can create as many jobs as possible. This I've explained to you in the core cause in our education system. We want to establish, to improve agriculture and create it is not government that is going to be growing this food stuff. It is the people, and they will be chosen by the parents in the teachers. We used to have PTA, Parent Teachers Association, which has renegotiated, and we want to bump it and make it functional. So in that agriculture, we will not only provide income for these families, but we also improve and guarantee food security. We will improve education through that, and the outcome is going to be supporting both our education, to have a healthy population, cuts of our children, and also to have people that have a coin in their pocket. Of course, in northern Uganda, you have experienced a lot of land grab. Right now, northern Uganda is grappling with the issue of Galalo. Of course, not all of them are used by the regime, but we must agree that many of them have grabbed the people's land. You've had the issue of the Apa land and many other places in northern Uganda that have lost their land. We want to ensure that we stop land grabbing and guarantee secure land rights for all the people of Uganda. We also want to empower regional and local government through real devolution, not through this deceitful devolution. We also want to ensure that we empower our diaspora. You'll agree with me, my brother Emma, that many of our fellow Ugandans have left the country. There's a very respectable man in Acholi called Luak Makalu Tukmoi, who is my friend. I have a very good friend called Milton Alimadi. All these are smart Ugandans that have left the country because the country is too dangerous for them. We want to empower them, we want to connect them, and we want to involve the diaspora. You see, Nigeria is great because of its diaspora. Even China is great because of the diaspora. But let's talk about Nigeria. Nigeria has a strong diaspora all over the world. That is why Nigerians are respected. And that diaspora, our diaspora in Uganda, they remit more than $2 billion back home. They are the biggest investors in Uganda, but they are not involved in national development and the decisions that affect their country. They are such an asset, but they are not empowered. So our strategy is to involve them in the development of Uganda, and also in the new Uganda, our people in the diaspora will be voting, and we will be having a platform where they contribute positively to the country in its development. Of course, I cannot live without saying that we want to ensure sustainable and manageable national resources, because now our resources belong to only one family. Uganda is endowed with gold, with oil, with uranium, with many minerals, but the Ugandans don't even have an idea how their resources are managed. We want the resources of the country to be managed fairly and transparently by Uganda. And finally, we want to develop and transform Uganda into a tech-driven economy through, of course, leveraging technology and technology resources and also innovation. So that and more is what we want to focus on in our Uganda. But Uganda being a young country, these are the core 11, like in football, you have the first 11. These are the first 11. But so much more is going to be done because we shall involve thoughtful Ugandans into the building and transformation of Uganda.
Now, Mr. Robert Chagulanyi, you talked about creating 10 million jobs. I don't know, how will this work? Because when you look at the jobs that are available,